What's up, everybody? Do you guys appreciate this cat? Hope you guys enjoyed watching him knock the shit off of my desk. I know it was out of camera frame, but he was knocking shit off my desk. And now he's here. Cause that's how cats be. That is the way and the life of a cat. You know? Alright, I think... Okay, well, your tail is in the way of the mouse and I can't get to it to change the scene. Oh, I know, you're so cute. Okay, you know what? That works. That works for me. Alright. Switch on over. Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope everyone is having a good start to their weekend. Let me do some lighting adjustments here. I probably got to adjust it again mid-stream. Because the sun's setting right now, and that's just how it be. Let me also make sure I turned everything back on that needs to be on. I was recording some other stuff that had nothing to do with Twitch. So I had to turn some stuff off. I think we're all good, though. Okay, here we go. Hey, there's the game. Alright, let's pause this awesome orchestra music. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope all is well. We're gonna start case 2. That's the plan. We're gonna start case 2. We're gonna see where the night takes us. That's a cat bonking up. I know, you just knocked over some water. That's what happens when you rub your face on everything. Cat. Let's put the cat cam up so you can see him doing all this shit. Kind of. I know. Okay, calm down, Momo. It was his birthday yesterday. Him and his brother, because they're twins. So my 2 cats that I have emotes of, they're twins. They're litter mates. And yesterday was their birthday, which is, you know, the date that I adopted them. So, there you go. So he's all hyped up from the fish that he got to eat yesterday. Alright, anyway, we're starting case 2. That's the plan. I've also got a cool little thing ready for the next time we get Widget, or any other weird voices we gotta do. I have a plan now. Professional. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and, let's do some stuff. Let's do some fun stuff. Turnabout countdown. Ooh, wonder what that could mean. Trial day 2. Oh, wait, we started this, did we? Did we start? No, hold up! Are we still in case 1? Did I not save? Hold up, did I not save episode 1? Oh, no! Wait a minute. Episode select. No, there we go. That's the one we're on. We finished this last week, right? He lost his shit. Pretty sure we finished this last week. One sec. Now I gotta go check the VoD. I know, Mama. I know, child. Sweet child. Alright, let me just mute this, and then let me check. Maybe Mr. Sinead really did. Oops. Sorry, it's not muted. There we go. Ignore that. That's last week. Yeah, we watched the whole cutscene. We watched an entire cutscene for the ending. Yeah, we finished that. Alright. Starting case 2. Okay. I'm not wrong. The save point's wrong, but we could just start the episode from here. Super weird. Alright. The monstrous turnabout is what we're doing now. Starting from the beginning. Here we go. I know, Momo, I know. And now we have to pato you because somebody redeemed it. Oh, we get to watch the cutscene again. That's a Tengu. That's a Kitsune. Uh-oh. Not off.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers still within the forbidden chamber.
So foxes are good and tengus are bad, right? That's what we're going with?
Night, night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
And then Mr. Shekel, that Metro dude here,
of Tenmataro, as it has.
seems to work for a Tengu. He murdered somebody. Wonder what we're gonna be investigating. Couldn't be another murder. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. Oh, it is time shenanigans. Alright, well, here we go. Never change, Trucy. Never change. It's his beanie! Aww. It's his hobo beanie. He hung it up. That's cute. April 17th, 12:13 p.m. Right? Anything agency. Hold on. I've messed up my windows. There we go. Guess I'm a little early.
Oh, hey, Apollo. Getting an early start today?
Whoa, she's all 3D. She looks so cool. Look at her blanket us. Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while, after all.
Well, aren't we all fired up?
Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Oh, there goes the cat.
Work? Is that how he put it?
Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again.
You've truly become a fixture around here, Apollo.
Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. Lots happened since then. But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Wright Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. Definitely.
But don't forget that this place is also a talent agency too, Apollo.
Is the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten? This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician, and adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help her with magic tricks.
And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well.
I was under the impression that I was a lawyer.
Oh, we'd better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going.
Huh? Where are we going? What about the job you mentioned?
This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on.
Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming.
Well, this is the Wright Anything Agency, you know. And there's no law-related work at the moment, so...
Tell me again why I chose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright, anyway?
Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day.
Wait a second! And another day of anything goes begins at the Wright Anything Agency. Sorry, I'm like adjusting my hair. April 17th, 1:30 p.m., Ninetails Vale, Yokai Lane. Hey, 21 Snakes, what's up? How's your weekend going? Hope all is well. Just barely starting here. Whew, so what are we doing way up here in the mountains? I don't like spiders. This is horrifying. This is terrible. Look at that. I know this is a yokai. That's fine. And so is this. This is fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is not okay. Spider? No. No bueno.
this is Ninetails Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here.
Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters. Weekend's been good. Mine's pretty good. I met up with a friend for lunch. That was a thing. We met up, hung out for a bit, and got some cake in the fridge for later. And yesterday was the cat's birthday, so that was cute. We got them some fish. And then Momo, before stream, knocked a bunch of shit off my desk, so that was fun. He's a good boy. Anyway. And now we're here. Ready for more Phoenix Wright. So, good times.
Guess that explains all these weird things.
Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetails Vale founded by Japanese immigrants?
Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here.
In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy.
Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. I mean, you look like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly?
A little rude. I could do without thoughtfulness like that.
Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way.
Alright, I guess it's time to move to the QB Manor's garden. But what if... Oh, I can't even look around? We can talk to her. This monster craze... Come to think of it, I think I heard about it on TV. It's supposedly how Ninetails Vale made a comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster.
Our agency could sure use something positive like that. Oh, I know. Let's jump on board that monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo.
I don't know about that one. Trucy. The look around function isn't in this game? No, I want to look at everything. But I love being nosy. How am I supposed to look and know the difference between a ladder and a step ladder? How? You can still present your badge? Fair. Very fair. That's always our number one hobby. Always present your badge.
You could call yourselves Agni and Rudra, Demon Kings of Comedy. Daddy sets him up and you knock him down. Hey, I think we hit the jackpot with this idea.
Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer.
You do?
She's so shocked. You don't have to act so surprised by that. What are we doing? Hey, Trucy, have you seen my attorney's badge?
How could you lose something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Apollo.
This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere.
Oh, look! What are those panties doing here?
Forget about panties. I'm looking for my badge. She has it, doesn't she?
3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Okay, that was really cute. I really appreciated that. That was cute. Seeing that fully animated was adorable.
Did you forget? These are my magic panties.
Hey! That's my attorney's badge! Wow, how'd you do that?
I set it all up while we were back at the office.
Wow, I didn't even... Wait, you took my badge? That's cute. Thank God we saved her magic panties last game. Yep. My cherished attorney's badge, just putting it on makes me feel ready.
Check it out. You're so lucky, Apollo. Everyone can see what you do with just a flash of your badge.
What about you, Trucy? People can tell you're a magician by the way you're dressed.
Yeah, but I can't always dress like this, like when I'm at school and stuff.
She would have to go to school, wouldn't she? I've only seen her in this. You could always show you're a magician by making things appear or disappear.
You mean like this? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Magic or no, aren't you a little old to be showing those things in public?
Then maybe I'll become a lawyer too.
You're abandoning your dream just like that? I mean, she's only a year older than the last game, apparently. Because Apollo said it's been a year since he joined the agency, so... I think it's fine. Alright, we gotta go to Yokai... No, we're going to the QB Manor Garden. April 17th, 2:05 p.m., QB Manor Garden. Wow, this place is really something.
It definitely feels like a different world here. Trucy?
Oh, okay, hello. Why do you have the... Why does she have the paper on her forehead?
Jinxie!
I'm concerned. And this is...
My friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. 2 horns, a love of red. Are you a demon?
No, I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to meet you.
Eek! He is a demon! What the?
Why?
Be gone, foul beast! You look great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead.
Why did they try to banish us? Well, now he's shit. I forgot the English translation. Oh, I think it's the English thing that they call it is Chinese vampire, but there's a specific word for it. The one where they have the paper on their forehead and they're like zombies, and they like bounce around, but they have the paper hanging down their forehead. I can't think of the name. It's a specific type of demon. I forgot the name. They're Moonax in Ragnarok Online, but I don't think that's the actual name. It'll come to me eventually. Anyway, what is this thing?
It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds.
Why does she have 2 on her own forehead? But I'm not a monster.
Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon.
Or you get to say I'm human?
The red demon, emissary of the underworld.
I got up early to do my hair for this. They're really taking advantage of the 3D stuff? Yep, they are. I'm enjoying it. I'm here for it. Can I take this off now?
So you can eat me? I'm not gonna eat you! Eek, forgive me, oh terrible one. Tone down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits.
Don't worry. I'm already full.
Please stay that way.
Great. Now I'm playing along too. So hi, tell me more about the Veil. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetail's Veil.
Yeet. Be gone, foul demon.
Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally. Starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself.
Eek! Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry.
This isn't working. We won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight.
If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look.
Ouch. Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I can present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. Alright. I get to present my badge? Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. I wanted to show you this.
Eek! What is it?
It's my attorney's badge, you see? I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer, which I know some people think is the same thing, but trust me, it is not.
Really? You're a lawyer?
Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon.
Does it protect you from Enmadayo's judgment?
Who's Enmadayo?
I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who punishes the dead for their sins. Uh-oh, I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly.
Can I go back to being just a normal demon?
Please, please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible.
A Turkish bath? Isn't that more of like a sauna than a bath? Dr. Lupon reading! What's up? How was your Castlevania runs? I popped in for like a brief second. And then I had to go get ready for this. I went to go boil water and do other stuff. And pick up all the things that Momo butt slammed off the desk. That was fun. But yeah, how are you? How's your weekend? How was Castlevania? We just barely started. Apollo's apparently now a demon. We are in the Yokai Vale. Doing good, it's hot. You know what? We went to go hang out with T, and it was like further inland, and it was really hot too. So I feel you. Yeah, it's Trucy in 3D. Her magic trick now, very cute, very very cute. I approve. But anyway, apparently we're a demon.
Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Eek! Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul.
I told you I'm not a demon! And Trucy, you're just making things worse! Ack? Why are we acking? We went ack for some reason. Oh, she's glaring at us. Oh, she's mad. You just leave that Enmadio to me.
Isn't that great, Jinxie? Uh-huh. I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife.
You gotta be taking a quick heckin' nap due to the heat, but Castlevania was fun. Playing on hard mode is making it from— oh, hard mode. That's nice. I love a good challenge. I'm actually setting up something. It's a challenge run of a Pokemon game. I've been watching a lot of it and I really want to try it myself. So I was setting that up yesterday and a little bit more today. So, you know, maybe sometime in the next upcoming week or so, we'll do a little challenge mode Pokemon. But anyway, have a good nap. I'll see you later. Enjoy. Hard mode for Aria of Sorrow happens only after you beat the game, but you've never done it before. Oh, it's one of those. That's cool. That gives good replay value. Always fun. Someone tell these two I'm human already. You have the stream up in the background, prepared for craziness? Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I'm sure it'll be great. Anyway, let's talk about the Vale.
So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Uh-huh. Barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists.
Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival?
It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling about Ninetales Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something?
Uh-huh. And they're hungry too.
Man-eating monsters? And they're all over the place?
In fact, there's one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it?
What the hell is a ding-dong demon? That's an insane name, by the way. Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Yes, I've heard about that.
Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenmataro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Tenmataro? The Forbidden Chamber? Let's talk about the Tengu, please. About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor, is it true?
He's a super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at the scroll.
That's a Tengu and a Kitsune battling it off.
Tenmataro's the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox.
See, there's good yokai.
And locked away forever.
So you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight.
What? What a charming security system.
You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so...
Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Yokai Legend Scroll added to the court record. A scroll depicting the demon Tenmataro and the nine-tailed fox. Why can't I just say Kitsune? We know what it is. That says key. That's key right there for Kitsune. That's why, you know, there's a little fox paw print on there. Oh, now the other cat's here. Alright, hold on. Let's turn on cat cam. Bam, there you go. Enjoy that cat. So, I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie?
Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me.
That's why it's on your forehead. Got it.
Papa told me to wear them.
Evil things?
Paolo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there. Forever. Got it?
I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It would scare the crap out of a poor, innocent, shaking girl, so I would not.
It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun.
Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Oh, and there goes the cat. Oh god! Demon! Why are we scaring the poor girl? Oh, wait. It's just someone in a suit, right? Tenmataro? Oh, the demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
Heek! Please don't hurt me! Be gone, be gone, be gone!
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't set this one up. It's fine. Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away.
Heek! Charm, charm, charm! Where's that dying go to heaven charm?
That's very specific.
Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time.
Okay, I feel like for one that a charm that is meant to make one die and go to heaven, you want to put that on the enemy and not necessarily on yourself? Right? Right? That... Poor girl. This poor sweet child. She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here and now, Tenmataro! Now what?
Look, Apollo, there's somebody on the up on the roof.
Oh, is this a show? This must be a show. That booming laugh! Could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I'm the wrestler of righteousness. Yeah! We doing? Yep, alright, it's a wrestling thing. Got it. The golden lord of yokai, the amazing Ninetails, is here! Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro. Hooray! amazing Ninetales! What an amazing thing to nap to. You're welcome. Enjoy that. I hope you're enjoying your nap. Up to your no-good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch. Ah! There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
Now, I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish. Await. What was that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like he came out of the Alderman's manor.
How is the Amazing Ninetales? He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity.
Is it the Alderman? I bet it's the Alderman. We haven't seen the Alderman yet, but if he has that build, I'm betting it's the Alderman. Oh wait, we did see him in the opening, but I wasn't paying attention. Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was that all that about him banishing Tenmataro?
That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the nine-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the Amazing Ninetales did the honors this year.
So that was the big surprise, huh? The Amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh? Nope, whenever floats her boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse us.
She's a strange one, alright. Like everybody else in this game.
I think she's sweet in her own special way.
Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way.
Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of the Ninetales Vale while we're here.
Fun never stops, does it? Nice sound effects, by the way. April 17th, 3:40 p.m., QB Manor, Garden.
I think I bought nearly every kind of yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know, because my wallet's running on empty. That's why Apollo had to go along. Got it.
What's with all the commotion over there?
Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? Hope everything's okay.
It's terrible!
Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened.
The demon Tenmataro. He killed Alderman QB.
What? No, we totally didn't see that in the opening. Who could have seen this coming? I'm so shocked.
Wait, killed isn't dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did it!
Tenmataro! You stay here while I go have a look.
Please, wait.
Huh? Ag!
It's a Tenmataro warding charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Okay, got it. Who could have possibly foreseen this terrible event? I do appreciate how when Apollo talks, you can see the charm just go. I'm enjoying it. Tenmataro warding charm, the Tenmataro warding charm that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime. We just took it off and put it in our pocket. April 17th, QB Manor. Fox Chamber. Cutscene! Nice. Oh, that is a lot of feathers. And those are definitely Tengu feet. And that is a dead alderman. Oh shit, that's two dead people. Which one's the alderman? Oh, he's not dead. Okay, the alderman's the one with the spear in him. Got it.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Right, so the Alderman is the right build for our wrestler. So, that was probably him. The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead. But there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. April 17th, QB Manor Garden. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious.
Think Jinxie's gonna be okay?
I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Tengu. We've already been this. You remember being mad at this part because that cutscene crashed your game? Oh no! We did get a crash last week. I hope we don't get a crash this week. Just in case, let's save. It didn't auto-save me at the start of the episode, so I got really confused earlier. Anyway.
Oh, look, here comes Jinxie. Hi, Trissy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer.
Why are you calling me Demon Lawyer? Save frequently? Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. Do I get to look at yeah, alright, let's look at profiles. An aspiring magician who Mr. Wright adopted when duty called. She's 16 now. The maid of QB Manor and a friend of Chusi. She thinks I'm a demon. The Amazing Ninetails, a masked wrestler of unknown identity and origin. The nine-tailed cape he sports is the signature piece of his costume. Alright, let's talk to you. Let's talk about what happened. So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead?
Uh-huh. It was Alderman QB. When I found him, he was already...
So, the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive? Who was he?
Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town.
Ah, I see. He's probably the guy who was in the Tengu suit.
They arrested him.
So, he's the killer?
Nah, Papa didn't kill anyone.
Oh, that's her dad. Okay. Well, we learned something. I guess he's gonna be our client. Papa, as in your father?
That's right. Jinxie's dad is mayor of Tenma Town.
No way.
Yes, way, but he's innocent.
Alright, well, this just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetails Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do.
I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best.
Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? Alright, let's talk about the alderman. So, the victim was the village alderman? What can you tell me about him?
His name was Rex QB. They say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the Amazing Ninetails.
No, it's definitely him. Definitely him! A former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then, why did you come work here?
It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Plus, Mama was from Ninetails Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers.
Those are pretty.
I always wanted to live where Ninetails flowers grew.
Wow, what a beautiful flower! And with exactly 9 petals, too. She's right, that is 9 petals.
Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai.
Ninetails flower added to the court record. A flower found only in Ninetails Vale. It boosts Jinxie's courage because it was her mother's favorite. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon.
The warding charm on the Forbidden Chamber door. It's been removed.
The Forbidden Chamber door? That big door was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. Let me just go out on a wild limit here and guess that that's probably where they keep the wrestling costumes. Or the stage costumes. So they can do this event.
That's how Tanmataro escaped. when I try and remember what happened, it all...
Wait, okay. I see it on, it's green again. Okay, hold up. Did it reset? And streams down. Should be coming back up any second now, I hope. There, back? Okay. Hey, cool. Alright, what line did we lose at? So Apollo's like, oh yeah, wouldn't they have more wouldn't he have access to more experienced lawyers? And then she's like, yeah, they don't think that anyone's gonna be able to get a not guilty verdict. So yeah, there's that. The bitrate on my stream manager isn't back yet, but OBS says we're okay, so I think we're okay. It's so annoying when the internet does that. Someday I'll have better internet, but that day is not today. We have very limited options here. In fact, there's only one option. So, kind of stuck with it, unfortunately. Anyway, it sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case. So, they're asking... Trixie's like, you should totally be the lawyer.
Don't worry, Jinxie. Anyone can prove your dad's innocence. It's Polly. What? You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly?
It's
all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Oh, right. Jinxie's already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me.
Attaboy, Polly.
Alright, hold on. Let me refresh something. Refresh my page here. So I can make sure this is working. Okay, cool. It's like Twitch was making me nervous because it was showing... not showing things still. Alright, cool. We're good.
You're gonna help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Not a demon. Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean.
It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I gotta go and meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook.
Hey, Apollo.
What's that notebook for? Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so, I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record? Oh. Murder of Alderman QB. Defendant is Damien Tenma, age 45. Victim, Rex QB, age 46. The victim suffered a fatal abdominal spear thrust. Black feathers and tracks were found at the scene. It's literally impossible to get stuck during investigations because of this? That's awesome. Easy mode. I guess it's what you would call a to-do list.
Oh, sounds handy.
To read my notes, I just open the court record, then tap the bottom tab to switch to my notes.
Oh, I almost forgot. So, about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away.
Wait, what?
His angry glare can paralyze you with fear.
How did you survive?
And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Nice. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary.
Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. He sounds like some kind of monster.
I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done.
Okay, thanks.
Well, we can't look around, so all we can do is move.
I guess we're going to the detention center. April 17th, detention center. Visitor's room. Ah, visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Damn, he has got a shit ton of those warding charms on. Although only one of them has the fox paw. Right, hold on. I'm gonna open my new water bottle. Next. I have a lot of water ready, lined up here. Who are you? Yikes! So you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Huh? Ah! Let me out of here. Sorry. I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. Sorry, did I do something to offend you? A visitor when all others shun me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rude! Calm down. We good. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? He's mad at himself. Seems like a nice fellow. Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. No, wait! We can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. After. Don't break any more laws, okay, buddy? He's just an aggressively kind man. Yeah, that's I think that's a very apt description. It's pretty funny. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? Whew, that was close. We don't need a jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. Hi, Chirico. Look at this cat who's just walked up to me and started yelling at me. I know, you're cute. You're a good boy. I miss being able to look at this guard and this camera. I'm so saddened right now. Alright, what's your reason for arrest? Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? Whoa! Sorry, I guess some things are better left unsaid. Bah. Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should have never happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. No, now I've but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth. Well, I mean, he's socially responsible, I guess. No, wait. You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. Right? There's an order to these things. An order of operations here, buddy. Suppose you're right. Whew. Our youth came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman Cuby. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon? That's never good. Any idea how they got there? None. I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. Aw. I see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Huh? Huh? was that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. Alright, what's the motive they're guessing here? What do the police have on you as far as a motive is concerned? Oh, is it coming back? Are you back? I think it's back. We good? Alright, I think it's fine. Yay! Alright, cool. Damn it, internet, why are you gotta do this? So the really annoying part about whenever the internet is like this is that later on when I have to go to grab the VoD so I can put it in the VoD archive, I have to stick all the pieces together. Because every time the internet dies, it splits up the VoD. It's really annoying. So, that's a thing. Oh well. Alright, so, recap. Recap the last few lines. Tenma was saying that there's been trouble between him and the alderman. And we're like, oh, is it personal? He's like, no, it's a long story. He's been trying to merge Ninetails Vale with Tenma Town. And then he very aggressively was like, surrender Ninetails Vale to Tenma Town now! And we're like, oh, that's a little aggressive. Yikes. So that's where we are. There we go, all cut up. And I see the bitrate looks stable again, so I think we are good to go. Hopefully, pray that Comcast is nice to us, you know? Okay. Alrighty. That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, that's the motive the police have established for the Alderman's murder? Indeed it is. After all, Alderman QB was dead set against municipal merger. Hold on, sorry, I gotta check something real fast. He was dead set against a municipal merger. There we go. And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way. Ugh! Curses! Mayor Tenma, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to make you worry like this. It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. I got you, buddy. If only it really were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma. Please, wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me! Tracy and I will look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about. It is me. That's how I knew to come here, buddy. New friends? Yes, it seems she's made some new friends since she started working in Ninetails Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch, too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck. She's friends with actual yokai, but terrified of the idea of them. Okay, got it. A young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters. Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me. Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up. No, I didn't get to flash my badge at you yet! Oh, damn it. Should have done that first. Why am I so tired? I must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. A call? Nice ringtone, Apollo. Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Yeah, nice ringtone, Apollo. Trucy told me you've taken on a new case. Oh, that. It was kind of spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? You set that as your own ringtone? Perfect. I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. He's gonna go pick up Athena. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. That's right, I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case. Nice. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? She's coming to help. Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetails Vale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. Oh, okay. But I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. We do ID each other by our badges. Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency? Well, I'd bring it back to Ninetails Vale quick. And Yokai Lane? Let's go to Yokai Lane. April 17th, Ninetails Vale, Yokai Lane. I already told you! I'm a lawyer assigned to the case! I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is? You can't fool me, you're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky. You stupid pig-headed! This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know. Looks like I found Miss Athena Sykes. Why won't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school? I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it. Enough of your lies. You're coming with me. Ah! Get your hands off me! Oh, cutscene. Holy crap, she threw a man. She's strong. Nice. Poor Apollo. You can watch out for the bystanders next time. Whoops. Are you okay? Poor Polly. I think so, but that police officer's out cold. I'm so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something. Well, she has been through some shit, which we figured out. Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it. That'd be me. And you are? I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Wright Anything Agency. The Wright Anything Agency? What a fishy-sounding name. You work there! It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. And I'm pretty sure you just joined us, so... don't knock it. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh, right, that right. So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now how about telling me a little bit about yourself? The music... Yep, we good? Okay, cool. Happy music is back. Awesome. We really missed nothing. I was just like, cool, I'm gonna show her my badge first. We're gonna present her things first and not miss the opportunity this time. Alright, here we go. Presenting stuff.
Yep, that's your attorney's badge, alright. Its dull, grimy look makes me think of all the courtroom battles you faced so far. I hope mine will look like that someday.
Paulo, do not shine up your badge. If Pokemon has taught us anything, it's shine your badges.
Look out, legal world! Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to go.
Actually, I just haven't polished it lately. Maybe I should keep that to myself. No need to deflate her dreams about work just yet.
What an interesting picture! It looks like a one-on-one monster smackdown. Must have been quite a battle. Which yokai do you think is stronger?
Well, probably the Kitsune, because he won. Seems to me Tenma ability to fly would give him an edge over the nine-tailed fox.
But the fox has powerful legs. He'd pounce before Tenma knew what hit him.
He'll be pouncing on anyone after he's dropped from way up in the sky.
But the nine-tailed fox is gold-colored. Gold is way better than black, so I'm sure he'd win.
What do colors have to do with anything? Besides, everyone knows red is the best. Warding charm.
Sorry, Apollo. Nothing's coming to mind. But give me an hour and I'll have it analyzed psych style. I'll get started on it right now.
No need for that. I was just wondering. Nope. Okay, that's it. All right, we've showed her everything. We've showed her everything. We're good. Now we can talk to her. Tell me about yourself. So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar?
That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me.
A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18.
Damn. 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age?
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe.
She's smart.
And I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
All I can say is, wow. She must be a genius or something.
I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer.
Psychology helps her be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? Talk about the client first.
So, tell me about our client. What are they like?
Oh, right, you haven't met him yet.
Well...
And then we explain he's a little scary and intimidating, but he's a very nice man. And that about sums it up.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself?
As a psych major back in college, you were immediately hooked on Athena's character? Perfect.
What a wonderful father!
Wait, you crying?
I'm not crying! There's something in my eye!
They're called tears. Athena, they're called tears.
Moving right along, let's get down to business. Helping our client is priority number 1.
Let's talk about the psychology thing, huh? So Athena, you mentioned studying psychology.
That's right, I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air into the legal system.
You like the little detail of Widget matching her emotions? I know, it's so cute! Like he's green when she's happy, she's red when she's angry. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I can try to listen in on a witness's inner voice, and then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widget?
This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget.
Hi, Widget.
It talks? That's right, I got a voice mod just for Widget.
Oh, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling.
Awkward.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I've been waiting this entire time to use that. Anyway. Now that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. Think it might have something to do with our case?
A special edition covering our case? That was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop? Rapido.
Right. Well, let's see what it says here.
What's the deal with the Spanish?
Tenmataro, real or flight of fancy? An airborne figure resembling Tenmataro was captured on camera around 3:40 p.m. near Ninetails Vale. Case brief. Doesn't say what time he died. Yeah. Tenmataro was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky?
Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo near Ninetails Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently that photo was shot right after the murder occurred.
Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai isn't one of those Japanese monsters?
Where do you think you are? Can you look around a little bit?
My God! You don't actually think it was supernatural murder, do you?
No, of course not. Now, German? Why not plain old English? Special edition paper added to the court record, a newspaper with a photo of Tenmataro soaring through the air.
Andale!
I don't know. Is that how you spell andale? I don't actually know.
Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
Back to the Spanish.
Looks like this paper doesn't shy away from stories on strange creatures.
Really? What does it say?
They claim to have produced photos of Gordy and Kappa, and a Kappa water sprite thingy.
Ah, Gordy. Throwback. Larry.
And just the other day, they got one of Konaki Gigi crying his poor old eyes out. Followed by that infamous shot of Tenmataro.
I don't know about a Kappa, but I bet the Konaki Gigi is just a shot of someone's grandpa lost and crying up in the mountains.
That's not very nice. They should have helped him instead of publishing his picture.
True. Oh, let's talk about the investigation. Okay, what's next on the list?
Investigating the crime scene. What else?
You clipped it? Nice! Got our perfect widget voice going here now.
Well, what are we waiting for? Last one there's a rotten egg.
We don't have to run all the way there.
Okay, then how about speed walking?
Why does this have to be a competition at all? Alright, let's go to the Manor Foyer. April 17th, QB Manor Foyer.
Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look! There's a TV in that little room in the corner.
In here? In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the Amazing Ninetails, has been confirmed missing according to the sources close to the wrestler. Because it's the dead alderman here. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetails Vale today. He also failed to appear at a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenmataro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing. Hey, you two! You don't belong in here! Yeek! Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious. What about them there horns of yours? They look mighty suspicious to... Sorry, I tripped over my words. They look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Horns? That's my hair! Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to... Ah! You're them lawyers come to defend Mayor Tenma, ain't ya? He looks like a tanuki. Am I wrong? He just looks like a tanuki. Should have reckoned with that expensive looking bracelet you got there. Name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet ya. Same here. Not inaccurate on that? Okay. That's what I thought.
Wow, talk about a quick change of heart.
So, tell me, demon lawyer. Bet you use them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebus out of witnesses, eh? Come here, you little horn demon, you. Ouch! Did you take my bracelet? Get that back! These horns, I mean, my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone. Ain't? Seems a mighty big waste of perfectly good horns, if you ask me. And again, ain't none of my business, so... That was fast. Guess he's done with me. Do you see this? Do you guys see this? He fucking took my bracelet. Give it back! Well, I'd best get back to work. Hey! Thanks, Athena. Halt! Stop right there! Huh? Me? Apollo, your bracelet's gone! Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later. You're wearing it, you jerk. Somehow I don't think that'll be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. Ah! The cat's out of the bag! It was barely in the bag in the first place.
That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Look at that sly smile. This guy, he's shady as hell. Sheesh, I almost feel sorry for him now. Don't feel sorry for him, Apollo. He's freaking lying. Apollo, you're gullible.
What should we do about him, Apollo?
Well, I got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough, so... No, he doesn't. You see how shifty he is? He's not sorry at all. I knew you'd understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. As big as the wad of cash in your wallet, I hope. He went through our wallet. Not that there should be much left in there, because we did spend a lot of money on Trucy. But, he went through our wallet. You leave my wallet out of this! How?
Hey! Did you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
Run away! Run away! Head for the hills! This guy is quite the character.
Get back here, you! She angry.
Talk about a quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene. And here's one of the foyer.
He left his shoes behind, too.
This guy is the living definition of a bumbling thief.
Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them.
This still remains one of your favorite cases? Nice. They look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them. He probably stole them from the police. Let's be real here. Crime scene diagram. Oh no, it's got an air vent. Are you was he trying to steal shit from here? And foyer diagram. A diagram of the foyer, including the office used by the caretaker, Phineas Filch. Were you trying to steal some shit? Now then, as I recall... Hold up. I need to look at this. There is an air duct into the Fox chamber. I guess you could climb out from here. There's a telephone there. There's the forbidden chamber. And here's the foyer. That's the line of sight of the camera, which is very suspicious. So you could either go here, you come here and then go this way, be like, I'm going to the caretaker's office. Or if you're just in the caretaker's office, no one will see you go upstairs. It's not a very... They need more cameras, really. Not very secure. But it does tell you who's going in and out of the mansion. The Fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Yep, that is quite the bloody crime scene. Where did that staff come from? Oh, folding screen. Those are nice. Oh, and there's the long neck. April 17th, QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
Whoa!
Yep, that's a thing.
Where'd all these black feathers and weird tracks come from?
The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro. You mean the great evil has returned? Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? This is a crime scene. Oh god, you look super fishy. Who are you? Who are you? Are you with the police? I asked first, who are you and what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene. Who the hell is this guy? Wait, hold on, we don't know who our prosecutor is for the game. Is this him? You my prosecutor? Under arrest? But... Save it for the boys back at HQ. Now, come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch. Please, wait. We're Mayor Tenma's lawyers. Well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. What is this weird... I almost took you two in. You two sure were suspicious, though. I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day. Sorry, we didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright. A heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. Are you our new gumshoe? I think this is our new gumshoe. Who's our prosecutor? We met this guy? God. Do I remember? I don't know. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's in justice we trust. Hey, I'm Apollo Justice, so that means you can trust me. I'm a very trustworthy justice. Whew boy, this guy's a story and a half. Haven't met him before now? Okay, cool. So, what can I do for you? Hey Chiriko, what's up? Look at me, I'm a lawyer. Justice needs backup sometimes too. So I don't mind you asking for help. But you should start by thinking things over yourself. After all, the road to justice starts with your own first step. It's a character in a video game, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Yep, this is definitely a character. If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say so. Hold up. Nope, alright, nothing. We gotta show you everything. I'm sure he's got nothing to say until maybe we get to the maps, and then he might have something to say. Let's just try one of the maps. Nope, alright, you got nothing for me, buddy. Alrighty, we're just gonna talk to you. Investigating the scene. So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not! No unauthorized personnel allowed! Couldn't you make an exception? Cease and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here. Yikes, is he reaching for his... Injustice we trust. Can I just tell him our name? Apollo, just tell him your name. Be like, I'm Justice. I'm very trustworthy because I am literally justice. Phew, it's just his badge. You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross a police line.
Apollo, let's see if we can't change his mind.
Good luck, let me know how it goes. I bet he's as dense as heroes come. Persuasion. You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. I'm a wall of justice, keeping injustice, that would be you, at bay. I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice, and me, you say? That's right? Are you trying to say that Justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What?
No, silly, we're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice.
No! It can't be! This guy's quite the character. You have him on the ropes now, Athena.
If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through?
His expressions are great. Yeah, they really are. But guarding the crime scene is a part of justice, too!
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
Ah! Whose justice is the most just here? Athena counters with moral dilemma. Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so, you know. Oh, Lady Justice, what would you have me do? I think we really got to him. Athena, tactical genius. Yo, she is a psych major, so, you know. Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go.
Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Now's our chance to start looking around.
For all of that about authorized personnel only, this was surprisingly easy. I'm telling you, you should have just told him your name was Justice. He can't argue with that. That's sound logic right there. Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just?
Well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right?
Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles. Oh, is this gonna be a new mechanic?
You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? Sliding the screen moves the cursor in the camera, right?
Yep, or you can touch the arrows on the screen to change your perspective. 3D time? Ooh, fancy. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap.
Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Nous allons commencer. Let's get started.
Good thing I know some French. The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tenmatata was imprisoned in there before his escape.
Think we could get this door open?
It's worth a try. No good. It's shut tight. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. In justice we trust. Yikes! Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manor, so we can't blow it up either. So, an unopenable door, right. Sorry, I had to stretch. According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Ah! Forget I just said that! So, the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Sounds like something I'd better keep in mind. Look at the bloody mess. So, this is where Alderman QB's body was found.
Apparently the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it.
You mean this spear right here? That's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here. Yikes! Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... in the name of justice, I must say goodbye. What was that all about? He just leave? I think he just left. Gotta take a shower, but man, this is a great showing of the 3D in this. This is pretty cool. Huh, there's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can't lift it up and... freeze! Yikes! Thought you left, buddy! No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers. He does have a point there.
Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about that attack over in Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by strange yokai shaped like a roll of cloth.
And you waited till now to tell me? I better get over there at once. In justice we trust.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, now's our chance to look around some more.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. I hope she never finds my weaknesses. Right, so looking at this piece of cloth, whatever this is, it's stuck on tight.
Looks like a large blood-stained cloth.
The blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got here. And why does this seem important? Nope, we're keeping that in mind. Alright. Checking out this blood here. These weird tracks must have been made when someone stepped in the alderman's blood.
Maybe the killer inadvertently made them when they were fleeing? They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. The feathers also point to a bird.
It must be one big bird, and not one of the friendly yellow type either. I see what you did there, Capcom. Sesame Street reference, got it.
Maybe it's some mutant bird creature.
So, your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman QB with a spear?
It's more plausible than saying a monster or yokai did it.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but a giant spear-wielding bird is by definition a monster.
Wow, this is a pricey looking chair.
Apparently the mayor was found drugged and unconscious in it.
Really?
Yeah, and when he came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings.
So he's the prime suspect in a crime he knows nothing about?
That stinks!
Oh, poor Mr. Tenma. He must be feeling so scared and confused. Apollo, it's up to us to save him.
It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster. She's pretty special.
Look, the statue only has one tail.
Maybe it's the nine-tailed fox's sidekick. Bet the number of tails represents a yokai's power. It does, and also the number of years they've been alive. Every 100 years, a kitsune gains another tail. So a 900-year-old fox would have 9 tails. There you go.
So, if you had 2, Apollo, I'd only have 1? Wait, what? Not that it means you're better than me, got it?
Like I said, what? Nothing much to see on this side. Maybe I should go check the other side.
This one's a spear, but what about this one? Looks like a giant pair of pliers.
Looks like something a demon might use. Saw something like that in a manga once.
Really? What are they used for?
No, things like pinching through cheeks.
Ew!
Pulling out tongues.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes.
Okay, I get the idea.
Torture devices, got it.
But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that.
Demons eat canned food? I always wondered what they ate besides people. Well, now I gotta see the other view. Oh, yeah. I mean, those are also used for, like, picking up hot coals and shit, so, you know, there's that. A spike club. Ooh, this is a kitsune screen.
It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for. I read that the Japanese used to use these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show. You mean like my attorney's badge?
Sad.
Poor Athena.
That cop treating her like a child must have really bothered her. Apollo, what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there? Unsteady and, restless? Widget MVP? Yeah, widget MVP.
That's a direct representation of your current state of mind.
Wait! That's some kind of psychological test? Nobody warned me.
My diagnosis? This strange case has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool.
Damn. Called out. You're actually not that far off the mark. Spelling is hard? Yeah, that's fair. Spelling is hard. I agree. Oh, look at all this stuff. A bunch of trophies.
Look, trophies! Ooh, this one was awarded to Alderman QB. The amazing Ninetales Yokai Division winner? Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament?
Yokai Division? I didn't know you could have a division of 1. This isn't the weirdest case Apollo has faced, right? Yeah. Yep.
Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. What?! And I have the perfect name for you. The Mysterious Firebrand. Mild-mannered masked lawyer by day, demonic masked wrestler by night.
I don't think Apollo would live. No one's gonna hire a masked lawyer, Athena. Oh, there's the vent. Huh. That looks like an air vent. It's pretty high up there.
What if you got a running start and jumped?
I doubt even a high jumper could make it.
Don't rule it out before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper.
Even so, that must be about 9 feet high.
Like I said, you don't know until you try, Monsieur Justice.
She doesn't know when to give up and when to stop using foreign words. We've got Spanish, German, and French so far, so she is at least quadlingual? Hey, this window opens. Fabrizi. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff.
The window only opens about 6 inches, not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo, there's something caught in the window frame. Looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. It must be some kind of animal.
Is that from the Amazing Ninetales costume? Wonder what it's doing here. Did Alderman QB have a pet fox? Did somebody toss the costume out the window? Golden fur added to the court record. Some fur that was found at the scene of the crime. It's long and soft and appears to be from some sort of animal. Or animal costume. I do see the shiny thing on the floor. I'm getting to that.
Look, a cat with 2 tails.
No such thing.
Oh, and this lady has a really long neck.
Oh, it is a cat with 2 tails right there. Okay. I was looking at this and I was like, what?
How funny is that?
There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing.
Hollow, I bet you were one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus.
What's that got to do with anything? Hello, shiny thing. What is this? Oh, it's a shiny statue of... Huh, why does this have blood on it? Was this what was used to hit the mayor in the back of the head? What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Tenma battling it out.
Yeek! Careful, Apollo, it's got blood on it.
Really? Hey, you're right. Apollo! It's really obvious that that's blood there. How do you miss that? Wonder if that's the alderman's blood. Nope.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood?
You get used to it. Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so... you know. Be how it be.
No fun at all. At least act surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
She mad? I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? Fox and demon statue added to the court record. A statue that was at the crime scene. It depicts Tenma Taro and the nine-tailed fox locked in battle. Guess that about wraps it up. If only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows.
Hey, Apollo?
Do you hear something? Huh? I don't hear anything.
Oh, right. Your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine.
What are you talking about? My eyes are sensitive.
A whooshing sound like wind rushing through a narrow strait. And the echo of someone's voice. In
Justice we trust! Ah! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct. Okay.
I heard it through the air ducts?
Yeah, check it out. But why would she hear you through there? Why don't we go to the diagram? As you can see, that vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through there and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
And what a unique monologue it was. I was just thinking, maybe the killer made their escape through that air duct or something.
A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. Highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something. And I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you? I don't know, what if you climbed on this Tanuki statue? That's still... I don't know, you'd still kind of have to jump. I don't know.
I guess you're right.
It's also not like a flat surface, so a little hard to climb. Speaking of things in this room... Yeah? Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright? Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case. But my name is Justice. Aw, come on, throw some bone here.
Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need.
Ick! I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but... the prosecution is pretty funny. But keeping information out of enemy hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard? She's really working him over.
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is a part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto? To serve and protect?
I doubt leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto. Yes, of course! I must serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of justice. She played him hard.
We did it, Apollo!
You did it, Athena. Yeah, we did it, alright. I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. Ugh. Alright, let's talk about the details of the case. So, was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene? That's right, and this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key allowing her immediate access. A key? So then the Fox chamber was locked? Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to its door. Really? So Alderman QB didn't have a key to the Fox Chamber? Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder. Ooh. Disappeared? You think the killer took it? Yeah, probably. It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is the most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you.
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just plain old mean.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal! I only help good little boys and girls.
Shameless rascal? Who even says that?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either, so... yeah. She's sweating. Crime photo added to the court record. Thanks for sharing that. A photo of the Fox Chamber, there are bloody footprints and black feathers scattered on top of the blood. Feathers and tracks. Those feathers and tracks look like something a yokai might leave behind. What do you say to that, buddy? You don't actually think the murderer was some sort of monster, do you? I mean, no, but...
What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something? Because from the black feathers and big tracks, it looks like that creature did it.
Our prime suspect would, no doubt, love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Can Tenma whatchamacallit even be made a victim of slander?
I doubt the mayor would do something as childish as blaming a boogeyman.
So the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers and tracks behind to make it look like the yokai Tenma was the killer.
Wait, what? Now I'm as confused as you. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that. Yeah, that is pretty weird that we have Mayor Tenma and then Tenma Tato, the yokai. I see how one could get very easily confused. So, Mayor Tenma's your only suspect? That's right. Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain. And he's really scary looking, too. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested? That's not fair. Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi. He was knocked out cold. Oh, is that so? Yup. Other than the victim, the suspect, and Miss Tenma, the only others around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide, and the two of them were together at the time.
Were they, though?
Were they? I feel like they could be vouching for each other because Mr. Filch definitely seemed like he was trying to steal some shit. Filch, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet. Just living up to his name, I guess. A lot of people in this series tend to live up to their names, don't they? We should go talk to him again when we have a chance. What about Jinxie? She's not being suspected at all? She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father. Fair. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge spear? True enough, that spear looks even bigger than her. That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect. I admit it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it. Oh, and one more thing. Must warn you about the prosecutor. Yes, please tell me, who is our prosecutor, because we don't know. Prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial? That's the one. He's, how shall I put it, not what you'd expect. That is, till unless you've faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before. What? What the? Is this some kind of joke? I'm sorry, what? Can I ask why a man in prison for murder is serving as prosecutor? Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job. But he's a convicted murderer! No matter how you look at it, that's just insane! Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so... none of us are in a position to question the matter. I got some questions. This really is the dark age of the law.
This prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name of Blackquill, would he? Uh-oh.
Bingo! Simon Blackquill. So you have heard of him.
You could say that.
Uh-oh, she's not feeling so hot. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackquill. The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect his crime had on things. How so? His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of the law. What is this dark age of the law thing, and why did this must have happened within the last year? What? And he, of all people, is going to stand in court tomorrow? Never fear! I myself will be there to protect you. That's reassuring, I guess. Well, you kids knock yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow.
Wait, Detective Fulbright. I mean, I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot? What?
Okay, I'm not actually carrying the shoes, but are the shoes that Filch dropped, do those belong to the poor detective? Jinxie's father and mayor of Tenma, he's one unconscious deceased alderman of Ninetails Vale. His snowy white hair was particularly striking. Latest lawyer to join our agency. She apparently studied psychology while she was in Europe. Caretaker of QB Manor. And the detective investigating the murder of Ninetails Vale. He's a self-styled champion of justice and keeper of the peace. Anyway, I think we have the man's shoes. That's what I was looking for in there. Anyway. This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off. Hmm? Ah! Ah! I hadn't even noticed. Why am I barefoot? You honestly hadn't noticed until just now. Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they? Yes! Yes, they are! My favorite pair, in fact! Man had his shoes stolen and didn't notice. Yeah, that's pretty thick. Even Gumshoe would notice if his shoes were missing. I like to believe. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective. Stealing shoes right off of someone's feet? That's pretty amazing. I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Well, it looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is. I would like to meet Mayor Tenma's assistant. Because we haven't seen that weird, creepy-looking dude who definitely was the killer. April 17th, QB Manor, foyer. Fuck, what was his voice? This is just awful! Terrible, I say! Somebody help!
Oh, look, it's Mr... What was it again? Finch?
No, the name's Filch. Phineas Filch. Keep on pilfering and you may wind up a jailbird instead. So, what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch? Oh, it's just terrible, terrible, I tell ya. Come quick. Okay. What's the deal with him all of a sudden? Oh. Looks like some kind of mask. It's the Amazing Ninetales mask. The Amazing Ninetales? Oh, right, the wrestler who appeared during the festival special event. Yeah. Oh, I see the beard is a part of the mask, so that's not something I expected. That must be fun to wear. What's his mask doing here? He'd never take off his mask like this! Someone must have killed him! Same dude. Look at the eyes. It's literally the same dude. Oh shit. That was the wrong button. There we go. What? Who would do such a thing? Gee, I wonder who he is!
Let's talk over there in private.
Look. There's some white hair caught up inside this mask. Amazing Ninetales mask out of the court record. A mask that washed up by the riverside. There's white hair inside. Ah, I wonder who this could belong to. What a mystery. Oh dear. A second murder? Wow. So what makes you believe that the Amazing Ninetales has been murdered?
You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't ya?
Well, yes. I mean, no. Or, I mean, just tell me, please.
Well, it's like this. I dream of becoming a wrestler myself.
Who says wrestler?
Hey, how about you join me in the quest for the champion's belt? What a team! Me and my bandit's mask, and you and that demon mask of yours.
Demon mask? And if I could make it big.
Paolo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial.
Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't actually... why did I let him pull me off topic like that?
Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the Amazing Ninetales murder already.
Hold on, I gotta show everybody my badge. Mind if I ask you about this?
Huh? Oh, that. Right.
Well, does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's ringing all right. You want to thank me for all my hard work, and I humbly accept.
No! This isn't a gift! Should have known this was a dead end. This music is used for a lot of characters, but it fits Filch so well. Very fair. Nope, he's got nothing to say on this. I doubt there's anything that I have that he has something to say about. Ooh, wait, what about this? Shiny? Oh, let me hold on. Maybe this fur. Nope, okay. Fox and Demon statue? Oh, okay. Doesn't hurt to ask. Talk about the mask?
Hey, that there's the Amazing Ninetales' mask. You're aiming to sell it, ain't ya? Why, you sneaky lily-livered.
No, I'm not trying to sell it. It could be a key piece of evidence.
Aw, too bad. Thought I'd hook you up with this buyer I know. Hey!
Wait, you want me to sell it? This man. Super dishonest. Alright, Amazing Ninetales, let's talk about this.
The Amazing Ninetales is our village's savior, and don't you forget it! His trademark's a gold cape made to look like 9 foxtails.
Okay. I guess that's him beating up people.
He whirls through the ring, smacking down Tenma Town wrestlers left and right.
I didn't know wrestling was big in this town, but okay, here we are.
He sparked the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetales Vale in the blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town.
Huh, the Amazing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be from the same village as him. Come to think of it, you look kind of monster-like yourself, Mr. Filch. Guess it makes sense since you're from the same village as the amazing Ninetales. I know. A lot of people have told me I look like a yokai. Since when was that a compliment? Ow! What's the big idea? Check your pocket. Hey, how'd you do that? You and Trucy should talk about being a magician and taking things from people and then making them reappear. You guys would be friends. I believe. Keep it. I got lots more. Amazing Ninetales glossy added to the court record. A photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetales Vale from becoming a ghost town. Very nice. So, you keep saying the Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the river outside? That's only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. Word around Ninetales Vale is he was killed by Tenmataro. You villagers are really superstitious, aren't you? Now we are. We love conspiracy theories too, like the mayor's diabolical plot. The mayor? Of Tenmatown? What's he plotting? Rolling out for dinner? Alright, have fun, Dr. Lupin. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Enjoy dinner. Rumor has it he's planning on releasing Tenmataro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control. That's quite a tale. Ain't finished yet. There was only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the amazing Ninetales. He vowed to battle the mayor of Tenmatown and stop the municipal merger. He's not actually evil, though. Although he did say something kind of fucked up. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Paolo, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, remember? How about the other murder? Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. QB said I should. I bet you weren't, though. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work. Must be talking about the small room in the upper right. Or maybe he wasn't there the whole time and thought that the aide was there, but then the aide probably snuck away. It definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from there. And you have an alibi to back up your statement, Mr. Filch? I do indeed. I was with Mayor Tenma's aide. Please tell me more about this aide. Florent LaBelle's his name. So the two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, alright? And nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder? Kept watch here the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. If anyone did, that there security camera would have spotted him. Excuse me. Sorry. Had to sneeze. So, no one came in or out around the time of the murder. That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So, do you think this mask is the real deal? Without a doubt. This here's the mask worn by the amazing Ninetales. What about that white hair I found inside the mask? Wait, I just thought of something. Remember that golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing. Huh. Then this places the mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... What does this mean? Someone with white hair who is linked with the murder and is against the merger? No way. Could the amazing Ninetales and the Alderman actually be... No shit. No shit, Sherlock. Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face. Oh, no, it's nothing. How could this be? Maybe Jinxie could tell us something, since she works here. Golden fur reattached to the amazing Ninetales mask. Might have been at the crime scene. Can't believe Frank saw it was the murderer. Did I show you the paper already? Nope, okay. He's got nothing for me. Alright, so I think we want to go find Jinxie. Maybe she's in the garden. Nope. Yokai Lane? April 17th, Ninetales Vale, Yokai Lane. Well, somebody's here. Oh, look! There's Jinxie. Perfect.
Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and...
Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products.
a charm to make a better milkshake and another to cure my lactose intolerance.
Maybe she should just stick to soy milk. Yo. Milk alternatives, coconut milk is really good. Oh, milk's okay. Depends on the use. But coconut milk, better for hot cocoa. Just saying. Just saying. That's my opinion. Hey, Jinxie! Hey, it's me!
Eek! It's the demon lawyer!
Ugh, not another warding charm.
Apollo? Who's she?
Oh, right. Look at it flap. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter. She was the first to discover the crime scene.
Oh, so she's the one who... hello, my name's Athena
Sykes, sorry.
I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at this trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, too. Where's Trucy?
She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case.
Oh, wait, how do I know you didn't... that you didn't gobble her up alive?
Relax, I didn't eat her up, and I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. I'm not a demon. I know people get demons and lawyers mixed up all the time, but not a demon.
Oh, poor little Trucy.
I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself. There can only be one assistant at a time. Yep. Since Athena's here, Trucy does not get to be here. But maybe we go back and talk to her.
She's quite an interesting character, huh, Apollo?
Maybe? You want to look at my badge again?
So you really are a demon lawyer. So then you must know Enmadayo, the appraiser of souls. What's he like?
What's he like? Well, he's bald and has a white beard. He's describing the judge. Nice.
And what?
He shouts guilty and order while banging his gavel. I call him the judge. Nice.
Oh, wow. He's as scary as I thought.
Nah, he's just an old man who's wiser than you might think. Warding charm? Damn, she has a lot of those.
That warding charm is my supernatural security system.
The judge? Wise? That is pretty questionable, but he does eventually come to the right decision. Eventually. It takes a while to get there. But, you know.
Protects me from the yokai, ghosts, demons, and other things that go bump in the night. Just the other day, I was chased down by a demented camera demon.
What?!
But I drove him back with my trusty warding charm.
The hell does that mean? Camera demon? Sounds more like an overexcited tourist.
Still, I suppose it's not nice to repel every yokai I meet. I mean, there are some that aren't all bad. I learned that today.
Why is she staring at me like that? Flower? Talk about the flower?
The nine-tailed fox is famous for imprisoning Tenmataro, but legends say that he also gave us the nine-tails flower, and that he still watches over our village to this day.
Wow, coming here is like traveling to an ancient Japan with all the strange beliefs and all. All those yokai, the nine-tails flower, the forbidden chamber, and the list goes on.
Uh-huh. It was like I should have been born here. Too bad the population is shrinking. But there's an effort underway to protect the yokai. It also helps the local economy.
Protect the yokai? You mean like endangered species?
Uh-huh. There are even plans to recreate a yokai wildlife park in the near future.
I'm really starting to wonder about this place.
See this? What's this? A Tsukumogami?
Tsukumogami?
A yokai that inhabits objects that have been used for a really long time. The red demon and a Tsukumogami. What a strange combination.
Is everything to her some supernatural phenomenon? Lady, not everything is a... Not everything is a demon, I promise you. You know anything about the statue? That's not even paper! Oh wait, Tsukum... She just said... Sorry, I was just thinking Gami, like... Never mind. Retract that statement. Crime photo? Jinxie, I wanted to show you this.
Wait, Apollo, you can't just show that to her!
Having her father arrested was bad enough.
Huh? Did you say something?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nothing. Wait, Jinx is a huge fan of the Amazing Ninetales. You just love the image of Apollo's spikes being demon horns? Yeah, it's pretty good. She'd probably freak out if I showed her this mask without the guy in it. What are you thinking? It would crush her if she figured out her favorite wrestler is dead. Guess I'll spare her the grief, although she really could use a reality check. Want to talk about him?
That's the Amazing Ninetales. He lives in the mountains right outside the village, but he often comes to visit.
Really? He doesn't sound very secret or reclusive to me.
No, he's not. In fact, he visits the village bathhouse all the time.
No way! The Amazing Ninetales goes to the public bathhouse?
Uh-huh. But like a true wrestling legend, he never takes his mask off.
He takes baths in his mask? How does he wash his hair?
Uh-huh. And he also has a towel that says Wrestlers Wanted.
If I saw a naked masked guy with a message like that on his towel, I'd run the other way. And that's very fair, Apollo. That is not at all unreasonable. Alright, let's talk about the incident. Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened?
Not much. At least not yet.
But you do think Tenmataro was the killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival?
I don't know anything about that.
She knows something else. Huh? But you said Tenmataro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie, you can tell- Ah! Yikes, what was that for?
People see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters.
She must have saw who was in the costume. Huh? What's gone into her? So, if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human.
No, you're still a demon.
Oh, I give up. Seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tenmataro for some reason. But that's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the Fox Chamber. Jinxie, about this charm.
That's...
You gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. You thought Tenmataro was the murderer. That's why you gave this to me, right?
That's true, but...
If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. And it will help your father, too.
Alright then.
I just remembered it's been a while since I saved. And we are concerned about game crashes, so save often. Maybe I'll add a point thing later for remember to save. And then that way people can remind me to save. Alright, Tenmataro did it? Why do you think Tenmataro is the killer?
I saw him with my own eyes. Tenmataro was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison and ran right by me.
What? Jinxie, tell us everything you saw.
I called the police after I stumbled on the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when I saw Tenmataro. It was right around here. He was running right at me.
Ooh.
I was paralyzed with fear, but there was no one around to help me. The foul beast raced right by me towards the foyer.
Toward the foyer?
Mr. Filch and Mr. LaBelle were supposedly in the foyer at that time. That means they would have seen Tenmataro too.
Sounds like we better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her.
Apollo?
Remember that picture in this paper? Someone caught Tenmataro flying through the air. I wonder if it's the same Tenmataro Jinxie says she saw. Don't be ridiculous!
Tenmataro is the killer, and he can fly too.
Hey, Darjeeling. Oh, thank you so much for the Momo Pyramid. Momo Pyramid, sorry. Momo Pyramid. He's a very good boy. Look how happy he is. Very pog. Hope you had a good nap. The amazing Ninetales, alright. Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So, no one knows the amazing Ninetales' true identity?
They say no one's ever seen him without his mask.
Doesn't that make you want to know even more?
That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponent are so popular.
Wait. You mean expose as in strip them naked?
Eek! You think like a demon! The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. So you see, these unmasking matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers.
That means this mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's got to be a story behind it.
No one can stop the amazing Ninetales.
Bet she'd be shocked to find out he's really the Alderman.
And that he's dead.
The Tenmataro you saw? Let's talk about it. About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime. Anything else stand out?
Actually, I heard this strange jangly sound.
A jangly sound? Can you be a little bit more specific?
My memory's kind of fuzzy, but I vaguely recall seeing Tenmataro holding a staff or something like that.
Huh.
Maybe that's what was making the strange sound.
Does Tenmataro usually carry a staff?
Good question. I've never heard anything like that, and it's not shown on the scroll.
How about in other documents? Any of them show Tenmataro with a staff?
This is the only known document depicting Tenmataro. After all, those who needlessly depict the demon are forever cursed.
Then what's the deal with Tenmataro, the Tenmataro you saw, Jinxie? Yokai Legends scroll updated in the court record. Sole document showing what Tenmataro looks like, it seems those who foolishly choose to depict the demon are cursed. Like, people who dress up like him for a show. Jinxie's statement added to the court record. Jinxie's eyewitness account of the demon in the hallway near the crime scene, she says it fled toward the foyer. Why didn't you tell me you saw Tenmataro earlier? Hold on, I want to read it. After leaving the scene and calling the police, they passed each other at a bend in the hall as he made for the foyer. He was carrying a staff-like implement that jingled. She couldn't call for help because there was no one else in the hall.
Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell.
Definitely shady. Mr. LaBelle?
Papa's aide.
Oh, right. The other guy who was supposedly in the foyer at the time of the crime. And what exactly did he tell you?
Keep the village superstitions in mind before you go talking about seeing Tenmataro at the time of the crime.
Village superstitions?
They say you must not gaze upon Tenmataro, but in the event that you do look, and then tell anyone what you saw, Tenmataro will claim your soul.
Damn! That is definitely spooky for someone who's superstitious. And that's something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me.
Huh? Everyone from babies to the village elders know about it. But I didn't because I'm not from around here.
Hey, come to think of it. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? The guy at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing. Paulo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Tenmataro? I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetales Vale. Then why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking? Good question. I think we'd better go have a word with him. Time to unmask this monster of a mystery.
The last time I saw Mr. LaBelle, he was relaxing in the foyer.
Bueno. Next stop, the Manor Foyer. With any luck, he'll be there waiting for us. April 17th, QB Manor Foyer. There's no one here. Guess our luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. LaBelle. Maybe he's out for a walk or something. Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. What does that say? Tenma Town Pro Wrestling. Howlin' Wolf versus Pretty Boy Vampire. Blow-by-blow commentary by Timothy Twilight. Oh my god! It's a Twilight reference. There's a Twilight reference in my Phoenix Wright game. What does it say? Repeat your something starring... Wait. Episode 2, Part Chain Reaction starring Fill-In and Mo Blocks. Peekaboo, I found you, yokai of the Amazon. Join the hunt for Tofu Taro, a high-protein yokai said to fight cancer and heart disease. Damn! The SVA feature protests Sunset Course, French philosopher? Thanks, Capcom. Thanks. Okay. Oh, it's a TV program guide. Oh, you didn't notice it? I guess my brain doesn't appreciate this. Oh, here we go. Wait, You're a Human, starring Vetus and Willie Waite. Will he wait? Willie Waite, got it. Fine, Mr. Bohr treats the Veil. Feature, protests. Something of the brain, really use only something of their brain. Looks like someone circled a pro wrestling match.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeek! It's Oh, Mr. Filch.
What can we do for you? I bet she was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch.
Ain't nothing I need you to do for me, but what business do you got with my TV listings?
Oh, no, it just caught my eye. Because it was a Twilight reference and it hurt my brain deeply. Can I ask you if you watched this pro wrestling program yesterday or today?
Yep, it was a match between a couple of rank amateurs, though. It was a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that.
I seriously doubt that. TV listing added to the court record. That was at 3 o'clock, which was probably around the time of the murder. So he was not paying attention. Got it. Didn't know what was going on. Almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? No, because he was watching TV. For example, Tenmataro or something like that.
Huh? Tenmataro?
So you did see him.
My, how clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Bet you shine it up every day, real purty like. The ladies must love it.
Prosecutor Gavin, I'm sure, loves it. Just kidding. What? Huh? Don't change the subject, and FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Jinxie said she saw Tenmataro flee toward the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you were here.
Yipes!
Wow, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not? Hold it! Oh, God! It's you, it's the murderer. Alright, let's think about this. Sir, Apollo is too homosexual for the ladies. Yep. That is quite enough. I must ask that you not pester my friend anymore.
Yipes! Forgive me for being pestered, sir!
And you are? I am Florence Abel. Beau Divine and personal aide to Mayor Damien Tenma. Beau Divine? More like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters. Arrest him, boys. Oh, why did you just spray me? Rude? Don't just go randomly spraying people. Ugh, gross. What if I was allergic? This guy's an asshole, but his theme, it is a tango, and tangos are pretty fun. But also, what if I was allergic to scents? Because I've met somebody like that. Do not just randomly spray people with shit. What
the heck was that for?
It was just a little cologne. You had a look of a stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetics called Je suis la belle. Oh, what a heavenly scent. Ugh, I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors. I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that is brand number 5. Bonjour. It's my way of introducing myself. Enjoy. Gosh, you're a weirdo. Where's my bottle of adieu so I can return the favor? That brand name is- yeah, it's literally I am LaBelle. Enough about the cologne. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder. Look at me, I'm an attorney! Yes, do you always go around sticking your hand in other people's faces? I don't know, do you always go around spraying them with cologne? Oh, no, I just wanted to show you this. Ah, yes, you do have something in that grimy paw of yours. But I only have eyes for things of beauty. Look at this man's shoulders! Who needs shoulder pads like that? This is very 70s, I think? Yeah, this is very 70s. Now, if you would excuse me. Guess I'll only look at stuff that interests him. Flower? Nope. Alright. Shiny gold statue? Nope. I don't think he's gonna give a shit about any of this. Right then, let's talk to him. Keeping Jinxie quiet. Yeah, what's the deal with that, man? I heard you're the one who told Jinxie not to mention that she saw Tenmataro. Why, that little... So she told you she saw the demon, did she? Mr. LaBelle, do you mind if I ask whether you believe in the village superstitions? Oh, please! I was merely trying to keep with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this whole Tenmataro business if I were you. Bad things happen to those who do. That much is true. He is one scary monster. That's crazy! You really expect me to believe that monsters are real? Well, you're real, and you sure look like a monster. Look in the mirror, buddy. Look who's talking. Pot kettle. Look who's talking! Thanks, Apollo. Always got my back. So, Mr. LaBelle, you didn't see Tenmataro. Ah! Rude. Little Jinxie has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas? That's right. I didn't see nothing, especially not Tenmataro. As for me, I only see things of beauty. And that's why I can barely see you. I got 2 words for this guy. Total freak. Can I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime? In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi. To think you'd suspect me, of all people. Oh, no, it's just a formality. We ask everyone. Why? Why would you do that? How dare you doubt me? That's an affront to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight. Well, not anymore, because you keep spraying me in the face with cologne. Ugh, like that spritz really helped. What were we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Filchy. Answer the question. At the time of the crime, we were, in this here foyer! Apollo could never see straight. Pride Month. Yep. Pride Month is awesome. Ooh, maybe I should work on a Pride Month emote. Now we're like almost halfway into the month, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. That'd be cool. Exactly. Good answer, Filchy. Good answer. Just repeating what you told me! He told him to say that. You've said quite enough. What is with these two? Great, now he's got me talking like that. That is a really cool Pride tee going there. That's awesome. That's beautiful. I dig it. I always love the cute little Pride bee. He's so cute. When we quite through here, I'm a very busy man, you know. Right. Well, thanks for your help. So, these two were in the foyer, but didn't see Tenmataro. Come along, Filchy. Where are we going? Oh, right. Gotta practice them statements for tomorrow. Yipes! My eyes! They're going on the witness stand, aren't they? You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday. What does he mean, practice statements? Now, if you would excuse me, it's time to touch up my makeup.
Paulo, I know this sounds strange, but Mr. LaBelle seems unusually preoccupied with Tenmatado.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotions from the tone of their voice.
You mean you have good ears?
Something like that. People's emotions are expressed in the tone of their voice.
Yep, it's true.
And my ears can pick up on even the subtlest of tones for some reason.
That's an interesting skill, but what do you mean he's preoccupied with Tenmatado?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the thought of Tenmatado. That's what I picked up from his voice anyway.
Everywhere we turn, it's Tenmatado this, Tenmatado that.
We should go talk to the mayor too.
Sounds like a plan. Need to get to the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tenmatado. Hold up, I haven't saved in a while. Detention center time. April 17th, detention center visitors room.
Something wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go?
What am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tenmatado? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst. Ugh.
Oh, he's here. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenma. Taro?
Huh? Oh, yes. I look forward to working with you, too. Yeet! Glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name.
Paulo, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I'd imagined.
Girl, you need to get your eyes checked. Lucky for you after that blunder you just made. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. There are rumors going around about how you want to or did set Tenmatado free. What utter nonsense! Yikes! They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. Those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he?
What he really needs to work on are his people skills. Yeah, don't slam shit.
I didn't get to show you my badge earlier.
Thank you for agreeing to defend me. Oh, no thanks for card, just doing my job. He's even scarier when he's not saying anything. Nice day today, huh? I, love nice days like these. It's, perfect lawyering weather. The trial is tomorrow. Paul, please. He's so nervous. Yes, right, the trial! Why do I keep blabbering on like that? Yeah, why do you keep blathering on like that, Apollo? Legend? I wanted to show you this. Ah, sorry! I hate when he clams up like this. Warding charm from Jinxie? Those charms on your head, they're the same as this one, correct? Indeed they are. Jinxie applied them after the murder. She said they would keep Tenmatado from possessing me. Okay. Oh, right, so it's not some creepy fashion statement. What do you look like without those? Now I need to know. Oh wait, it was in the opening cutscene. Never mind. All of his photos have it on, though. Okay. Alright, buddy. Still, there are an awful lot of them. That there are. Truth be told, my head's feeling a bit itchy. Can you just peel them off? Jinxie did this for me. I cannot hurt her feelings like that. Okay. He really cares for his daughter. What about the flower? Nope. Okay. Nothing to say on that one. Newspaper about Tenmataro? Nope. Alright. Let's see. What else can we show you? You know anything about this statue? No? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is what you got hit with, though. And how about the crime photo? There we go. This is a photo of the crime scene. You didn't happen to see a yokai there, did you? What in the world are you talking about? Oh, no, I'm not saying I believe in monsters or anything. I'm sorry! Please, somebody let me out of here. So... Did you see one? You know, like, I don't know, Tenmataro, or... Never mind, just forget it. Is he laughing at me, with me, or even laughing at all? It's kind of hard to tell. Ninetales? Nope, okay. Ninetales poster. No, okay. Alright, let's try Jinxie's statement. That'll be the last one that we checked. Nope, alright, cool. Alright, we're ready to just talk to him now. Let's do it. Let's have this a conversation. Tenmataro's revival. So the rumor has it that you want to push the murder through in order to release Tenmataro. Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Sorry if I offended you. Hey, Mayhem, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You didn't know that there was another Phoenix Wright? This is... So let me backtrack. So we did the first 3 games. This is the original 3 Ace Attorney games, which were, you know, the original Phoenix Wright, and then... Man, I forgot the name off the top of my head. Let me pull it up really quick. There's quite a few Phoenix Wright games. So there was... That's not it. This one. So there was this one, and then Justice for All, followed by Trials and Tribulations, so that's the first 3. And then after that, on stream, we did the Ace Attorney Investigations. And then there's 3 more games after the original 3 that involve Apollo Justice, who's a new lawyer. So that's who we're kind of working as right now. Yeah, like 21 Sneck says right there, this is the 5th of 6 Phoenix Wright games. So there's the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, followed by this one, which is Dual Destinies, and then there is one more after this, which is Spirit of Justice. So we are on game 5 of 6, and then there's 2 kind of spin-offs for Great Ace Attorney series that we will do after this. So yeah, there's quite a few Ace Attorney games. Very cool. Phoenix Wright is in here. You had no idea? Glad that you found me? Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping. I appreciate you giving us a look and then discovering this great game. This series is amazing. I love it so much. It's a lot of fun. Apollo Justice is technically a Phoenix Wright game since the same characters. Yes, yes. And Phoenix Wright does show up in the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney game, so... Yeah, it's in sequential order. We're game 5 of 6. And then we'll do more spin-offs. So, it's super fun. It's just as good as all the other ones. Same kooky characters and all that. And this one's in 3D, so that's super cool. We got to see some of the characters be like fully animated and everything. So it's a lot of fun. I'm super enjoying it. And definitely check out the other games if you can. But anyway, yeah, so we are playing as... We don't have a picture of Apollo. But we're playing as Apollo Justice, who is a member of Phoenix Wright's law office. There you go. Is it a different judge? No, it's the same judge. Well, it has been. It was the last game. We had... Actually, no. Yeah, it was. It was. We did a case. This is case 2 in this game. And yeah, it was the same judge. Our same kooky, wise, but maybe not so smart judge. Eventually comes to the right decision, but takes him a little bit. Yeah, so. This series will drag you kicking and screaming into obsession. Yes, it will. It definitely, definitely will. But it's so much fun. I'm definitely enjoying the ride that it is taking me on. And all of Capcom's dumb puns and references. Like, we got a Twilight reference earlier that just, like, hurt my head. I'm like, why? Why did you do this to me? So, super fun. Anyway, we're sorry we offended him. So that's the talk around town, is it? Maybe? I can see how that would make you angry. What if Jinxie's schoolmates start teasing her about this? Huh? I must break out of here at once! Her tormentors must be taught a lesson. Don't break out of jail, buddy! There may be a different judge eventually. Oh, no. But I like our old judge. I guess he'll have to retire eventually, but I guess we'll see. We'll just see what happens. We still got another game and a whole nother game after we finish this game, which is, you know, a few more cases, so we'll see. No, wait, first we have to get you a not guilty verdict. No breaking out of jail, that just adds another charge to your record that I can't help you with, so please, stay put. Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold tight, sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save you. Very devoted, this man. Relax, we'll look out for your daughter until we can get you free. Is that so? You don't need me to go straighten things out myself. No. We got this. Trushi's there for her, and me and Athena are there for her. All good. Everyone's fine. Whew, boy. They'd probably call in the SWAT team if you showed up at her school. Be nice, Apollo. Oh, right, I ought to ask about the reason behind the merger. Why the merger? Why do we want to merge Tenma Town and Nine Tails Vale? It seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Did you really want Nine Tails Vale that badly? Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism. Okay! Wait. Am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? Do we get to use Apollo's power? Ooh, it's the first time this game. I'm excited. Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary. I knew it, my bracelet's reacting. Let's go! What is it, Apollo? Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth. Really? How can you tell? We talked about Athena's power a moment ago, so now we get to check out Apollo's again for the first time this game. Super exciting! People invariably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense, because it begins to feel tight on my arm. No way! You can do that? Wait, so you believe me? Just like that? Sure. Each of us has our own special gifts. Thank you for making this easy, Athena. Oh, yeah, Athena's a gift too, her special sense of hearing. Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about? That's what we're gonna find out, isn't it? I don't know, but it's our job to find out. It's been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. You like the vibe of the stream? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try to keep it chill. We're all here for the story and to enjoy the game, just hang out, but I'm also happy to answer questions too. And just hang out. That's what we're here to do. Have fun, chill for a bit on Twitch. Yeah, that's it. Just be cool. That's it. Just here to hang out. And I like to, you know, do readings of the games, so that's fun for me. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Oh, I remember, because it was not that long ago. First I tap my bracelet. Right, now let's give it a whirl. Let's do it! Yep, and 21 Sex is here to fangirl over the main character, which is a lot of fun. Apollo's ship in the last game. Very good. Very good shipping there. Yes, I remember this feeling of intense concentration. The ability to see the smallest twitch. Crap, I missed it. Smallest twitch and, you know, whatever, like little tiny movements. Now Mayor Tenma was lying somewhere in that statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under his right eye. Oh, is he gonna, like, tell me and spoil it? And it's fine, it's the intro one. Get everybody reacclimated to his powers. Just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on that area. Can I move it? Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, his eye is definitely twitching. Alright, I've got him now. His tick should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I've got to pore over every word he says and wait for his tick to appear. And when it does, I'll perceive it. It's quite an attractive prize. Oh, he's lying about the tourism. He wants it for something else. Yep. Alright. Gotcha! Mr. Mayor? Please, can you trust us with the truth? We're here to help you. The truth? I don't understand. When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching. What nonsense is this? So what if I did? Please tell us more about your merger bid. What more is there to tell? Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetales Vale? I already told you. Tourism. The monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize. You really don't trust us, do you? What are you talking about? The village has been hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not? I mean, true, but that's not what you're after. I think you've yet to realize what you're saying contradicts the facts. You said that the monster craze really revitalized Ninetales Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive prize for its tourism. But that would contradict this. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Attractive prize for tourism? Photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetales Vale from becoming a ghost town. So he saved... Okay, what do we think this is about? Flower only found in Ninetales Vale. Document showing... No, it's probably not that. Captured around... Airborne figure resembling Timataro. Real or Flight of Fancy? What do we think it is? Well, we could try the flyer. You know what? There's no harm in trying it, just to see. Photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetales Vale. So maybe it's about... I mean, it's the... I don't know. We'll just try it. The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparked when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger. Oh yeah, I think he was trying to get this merger for a while, so... you know, what was his excuse before that? The village was practically a ghost town before then. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with Ninetales Vale? Huh? Well, Alright, let's talk about this. Why the merger? Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie. Does this have to do with the flowers? Protect her from what? I received a threat. Oh! What? It said either I go through with the merger, or my Jinxie dies. Holy crap! Do you still have this letter? What?
How awful! Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder. I definitely think it was LaBelle. Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same? Yeah. Alderman QB was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had all the motive in the world.
But why go from blackmail to murder?
Very good question, Athena.
The merger protest won't disappear just because the alderman was killed.
Could it be? Yeah, this has to do with him being the nine-tailed wrestler. What if there was another reason for the murder?
Like what?
Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman QB's secret identity. And his secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's murder scheme.
What do secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo?
Oh, in this case a lot, because the nine-tailed fox wrestler was the biggest opponent to the merger. I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it. Alright, we're gonna present the mask. Mayor Tenma, please take a look at this, if you would. That's the amazing Ninetails mask! What is the meaning of this? Oh, it's all... you and I both know it's Alderman QB, so... this mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. And there was some white hair inside. White hair? You say? Hate up with the outfit on? There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day. What are you saying? You know which man I'm talking about, right? The Amazing Ninetails. I'm talking about Rex QB, the Amazing Ninetails himself.
No way!
The Alderman was impossible! Did you not know?
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman QB was a former pro wrestler.
Who would have thunk?
So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity?
Didn't I just say that? Are we in the same room? But yeah, the Amazing Ninetails was a threat to the blackmailer scheme. He opposed the merger, and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Even so, what was the mask doing at the crime scene?
There had been an event at the manor. And maybe Alderman QB had taken part in it, if you get my drift. This is absurd! Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you? Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. Ah, it was in his pocket and probably got taken out by the murder. Got it. I've been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it's suddenly vanished. The blackmailer must have taken it with them after they killed the alderman. Along with the master key, because that's missing too. Well, at least we've clearly established the killer's motive. Mayor Tenma, visiting hours are over. Ah, crud. It would appear that this meeting is adjourned.
Apollo, do you really think Tenma Taro that Jinxie saw is the killer?
I don't know. All I know is there's no such thing as monsters.
What about the newspaper article? Did the killer purposely free Tenma Taro to do their dirty work?
Nope, I doubt it. Oh, come on, there wasn't any Tenma Taro to release in the first place.
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and a yokai.
We'll probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow. I can already see that look of disbelief on the judge's face.
Apollo, are you alright?
I don't know, Athena. I'm fine. I'll think of something. I'd better, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow's going to be one doozy of a trial. Okay. That was a pretty long investigation day. That actually went longer than I thought it would. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay. Alright, it is 9 o'clock. I would like to do the trial all in one sitting, but I don't think it's only going to be an hour. So we will maybe... I think we'll stop here. And then we'll save the trial for next week. So, Mayhem, if you didn't already know, our schedule is we do Ace Attorney games on Saturdays right now. So that's our Saturday main game. So every Saturday around 6, give or take 6. I'll say something on Twitter if I start earlier. That's when we do the Ace Attorney games. So we're going to pause here for this week. We'll resume next week, next Saturday, same time, same place. And we'll do the trial. That way we can do the whole thing and not have to, like, break up the trial, because that's always super awkward when we have to do that. But yeah, a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone who stopped. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for, you know, all of our lurkers and everybody. Appreciate you all. Let me see if anyone else is playing the game. Nope, nobody else is playing. Any of my friends on? No, nobody's on right now. Wow. So excited to see the prosecutor for this game. Yo, me too. Prosecutor Blackquill, what kind of a name is that? And the fact that he is a convicted murderer. So that's gonna be super interesting. We're gonna be in for a ride, folks, next week. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for coming by. I appreciate you all. If you're not already following and you wanna make sure that you catch us when we go live next week, please go ahead and, you know, just give us a quick follow so you'll get that notification. And I hope for now that you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. I might do a stream tomorrow for FF14 because we do other stuff kind of throughout the week, but yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by for Ace Attorney Night. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Bye everybody! Have a great night!